Hey everybody, this is Emehe and welcome to a brand new game called Oxygen Not Included. And today we are going to start the biggest colony ever built, hopefully, unless we die, but I don't think we will. We'll do new game, survival, spaced out, and we'll just do the basic one. Alright, and then we gotta go with the classic builder, digger, and researcher. Alright, oh, I forgot to name it. Oh. Dang it. Alright, anyway, we are in. A little bit of stuff up here. Temperature is good. We've got a geode over there. Alright, let's get started. To plan this out, here's what I think we're gonna do. I like to go one extra on each side and then straight down that with ladders, and then we'll come over here like this. I'm gonna build a bathroom right here. We're gonna do 2 washing stations there, 2 there. Why can't I place this? It's a problem, okay? And then a few of them there, a few of those bathrooms there. Then we'll get double doors all along here, and then down here, this is why we're going to have cots. Hey, that's not a bad start. Okay, let's get our priorities settled. Very high on these 3. Double, 1, double, and a double. And then for our schedule, we're gonna go with a bath time there, or bedtime I mean. Okay, and then downtime right before, and bath time right after. Perfect. I'm gonna do some super speed real quick just so we can get these done. While I wait, I'm going to build this roof. There we go. All right, nice. Okay, that was easy. And now what I want to do is I want to get up here another thing set up. Right here, I want to have power. We're going to do this, hit them with the 4 batteries and the research station. And then right here, it's where we're going to have the other thing. And then we'll throw that down right there. Perfect. That was good. That was good. We're good. I need to put all of these on priority 7 though. Okay, good. All right, I'll just keep digging stuff out for now. I'll just keep putting them on digging tasks, because that'll help us out in the future. There we go. A few digging errands over here, a couple over here. That should keep them occupied. Good. We also have a few of these. Let's see what that is. Do we have any more? We don't. Carbon dioxide event. That sucks. I really want to get this all built. Like right now. Okay, and I want to track a few things. I want to track our coal, our dirt, our sand, and our algae. There we go. I also want to put this on priority 7, put it at about 11 as well. That should be good. Everything is getting entombed, dude. Okay, new duplicant. Wow. Okay, let's start on some research. I'll get that one, this one first, just because I like to do that. Alright, I'm just gonna idle for a minute and let them kind of dig this whole area out. A little while later, they've dug most of it out, I say that lightly, and we also have unlocked a new thing. Is that all? Oh, one more. Okay, so here's all the stuff that we have. We have water geyser, yes. Cool start, cool, and a gold volcano. That's awesome. I can't speak. That's awesome. I've got blueprints for all of those, but I don't have the blueprints mod actually installed, so I will have to do that later. Alright. This video will consist of us getting to cycle 100, and then ending. I'm gonna install those mods that I need to real quick, and then I'll be right back. I now have this little area set up, which when this flower pot is built, this room will turn from a mess hall into a great hall. Perfect. Now we can also add a wallpaper. Okay, so the blueprints. I have a nice blueprint for, here we go, this. Can't do it yet. Everything that's blue is stuff that we need to unlock. But it's a cool slush geyser, and I believe we have a cool slush geyser. We have a wider geyser there, but I'm positive that this is a cool slush geyser. Gold volcano, never mind. Right here, cool salt slush geyser, and this is just for a cool slush geyser, but we can change out the parts pretty easily. So that's something that we'll invest in very soon. I just have to get some of the stuff done. For that, I'm going to need power. This, probably that, I mean I don't need that, but that, these, that, this, and this, this, that, and that. Nice. Now I'm just gonna let all of that go, and I'm just gonna slowly keep expanding. I do need to set up a little bit of refinement, and to do that I'm going to need to go like this, get these pliers, and then we'll set this number to something like 99, put that on a priority of 7. Alright, now I kind of just sit back and wait for a while. There's not much I can really do. I'm kind of just trying to let them finish, you know? What I can do right now though is I can actually go up there and unlock this thing like this, but I will actually need to get a little stronger digger before I do that. There we go, super hard digging, perfect. Now I just gotta wait for them to go up there, and then we should be good to start like building. Because this blueprint now, yeah. Oh, I also need a little automation. I need these two. We just unlocked the Overseer planet, which has metallic caves and crashed satellite, which is pretty good. It has a hydrogen vent, and that's it. That's pretty good. So we will definitely travel to that sometime in the future. But before I travel to another planet, I have a rule where this planet has to be sustainable. So that's not for a while, because water's not sustainable, food currently is not sustainable, power currently is not sustainable. Well, it is actually, but we don't have enough of it. But we're working on power now. Then I'll probably tackle food, and then hopefully we'll be able to get this place up and going by itself before cycle 100. And the next episode we'll really be able to tackle this next base. We should really be able to do that, and it should be good. Okay, I'm also gonna set up this thing. So for those of you that don't know, there's a little trick. Is my gain all the way down? There's a little trick. If you make a little hole like this and fill it up all the way maxed with water, so the water's all the way up on this line, and then get 2 automatic dispensers on each side, both rotated, and set to carry everything except for critter eggs and meltables. It's an infinite storage for all your stuff. You don't have to have stuff cluttered around. They'll all just be stored on this one tile, and then your duplicates can come in and just pick it up. But you will need to switch out this tile and this tile with water tiles so that water doesn't come in and flood it. And then above it as well, you need to place stuff like this, so that way water doesn't fall down from above, even if you destroy this. But I should be good. I don't need to do that yet. And then this is pretty much full as well, so I can get rid of this, switch this around, and there we go. And I tend to put it on priority 4 just so that they don't do it and they do other stuff first. There we go, mesh tiles right there, copy settings and paste. Perfect. Okay, we are still missing the main ingredient, which is all the way down there, but I don't think this thing should go. Just in case though, I am going to shell this off from everything. And we are also running a little bit low on food, so I'm going to need to start a farm. Right here should be a good spot. And then here, stations, this is just my preferred like setup for farming food. And then hydraulic farms all across here. And then right below this, I'll place eventually just air flow tiles, but water flow tiles is fine for now. And then I'll just equip these all with that. So that's food. And then I will take a snapshot of this and place it in all of those spots. Now I just kind of gotta wait for this. Hopefully we don't run out of food before that happens. I don't think we will. This should be finished relatively quickly. And if I need to, I'll kill those guys. And then research is going. Slowly, but it's going. I will put these on priority 7 though, definitely, so that we can actually get that closely done. And I will also upgrade the wiring of this place while it's still little with all of this. There we go. Now I'm gonna let them build this, and I'm gonna leave them alone and leave them to it. And we're gonna plant mealwood, obviously, and we need a farmer. So next time that comes on, we're gonna get a farmer. But yeah, let's run a little idle. Let's wait for this to be done. Alright, let's see, okay, I have gotten a little piece of clothing. It is cycle 26, and these are done officially. I'm currently just waiting for research to be done, just this one, and then we'll start building this thing. But this thing should be really good. Start flowing us in water, and that is one. Remember, 1 out of the 3 things needed, or 4 things needed, to make this base fully self-reliant. The 4 things being water, food, oxygen, and power. Water, food, oxygen, and power. This one's done. Power we'll probably get through like a hydrogen vent that we'll find or something. Even more water. Big dub. Even more water. Wow. Water's not going to be a problem for this base. And then oxygen's easy once we get power, or water I mean. So the big main one, the big main problem guy is that. Alright, so this has to go right there. And our colony seems to be lacking demolition. Not anymore. We also have applied and hazmat digging. That's a dub. This, although we cannot destroy, that could be a problem. It is not a problem. That's a dub. We just have to destroy all of this. We're a little warm over here, I just noticed. Hopefully some of the cold from here might spread down here. I don't really know. It shouldn't be a problem. I mean, we're still reasonable. We're still 32, 35 degrees Celsius. So it's not a big issue, obviously. But, and it appears I'm missing a few things. Those few things being this. And that's actually it. Wow. So we can go ahead and place that right there. Alright, we have officially begun work on this. Although the only thing I need to change is this actually outputs saltwater, which means we need to get rid of those and switch them out for little bitters. And I also have to work up some of the plumbing. Also, just so you guys know, every single 100 days I will leave the world download down in the description, just in case you want any of the blueprints that are in this video. Just so you know, I know that blueprints can be very useful for this game. Because I am frankly using them myself, and I appear to actually need some iron, so I'll have to get rid of those, and then I will have to hook this up onto a power network. Alright, this should, oh, I need a farmer, I forgot, crap, keep forgetting I need a farmer. So the rest of the plan for this is once we get infinite water via this, that will unlock us infinite food and infinite oxygen. Infinite oxygen, we can obviously use the electrolyzers and get infinite oxygen. And for food, these obviously aren't infinite because you need dirt, but they will be infinite once we switch them out with for the blossom, because they, believe it or not, take water. They take water. Keep in mind though that to do this specific thing, it does actually take a mod. To do this blueprint that I'm showing you right now, it does take a mod. Keep that in mind. It needs the electrolyzer piped output mod, I think it's called. So just so you know, so don't build this unless you have that mod installed, or else it won't work. Alright, for research now, I think I'm just kind of going to go down the line. There's nothing I really need that's of importance, so I'm just going to kind of go down this line. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Please don't die. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I think we stopped it. All I gotta do is get all of this water immediately swept up, or else it's going to turn everything into a boiling pot of sadness. But temperature should have been mitigated. Oh my. Oh, please sweep that up faster. While we wait, I actually need to get another duplicant. I need to get a farmer, please. Farmer. Perfect. Take him. Priorities. Great. Now I need trot. Now temperature over here is skyrocketed. Temperature here, temperature down here. The only good part of our base is right here and over here, which is a perfect 22 degrees Celsius. A little chilly, actually. God, I can't believe I didn't see that. That is stupid of me. That was completely my fault. Let's get the rest of this mopped up, please. That could have gone worse if our plants died. That could have gone worse. Okay, this is good. Okay. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Let's let our duplicants rest. The ones that need the triage cot, let's give them the triage cot. Okay, chill. Wow. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. That was definitely bad. It is done now, though. All that water should be being caught and stopped before it gets too hot. I am going to transfer us into this cold air, though. Slightly cool down this environment, but this entire area inside of all of this is going to be ice cold. By ice cold, I mean negative 10 degrees Celsius. Wow, it's just never-ending water. I'll check the temperature as soon as all this water is gone. Down here kind of stayed the same, pretty much, but still, ugh, that was horrible. Wow. Alright, okay. We can chill for a second. We're okay. That was bad, but we are okay. I need to finish this area badly. This needs to be done. Okay, I'm gonna let these guys sit and really work on this. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's leave them be. Okay, I'm actually gonna get another duplicate here. I'm going to get a doctor because that one guy died. Not died, but he, you know. So I feel like one of these would be all right. Because that doctor is really gonna help us in a lot of ways. I'm gonna let them do what they're doing. I'm going to let them build this. And I'm actually really quickly, going to set up a quick little, oh, I don't actually have the preset save. Wow. Okay, that sucks. Well, I know how to build it. There's this thing that you can do where you place down a water sieve and then a carbon skimmer, and it's an infinite loop for carbon dioxide killing. You hook them up like this, hook them up to a power transformer like this, and yeah, it is a completely infinite loop. All you gotta do is get it primed with just a little bit of water, and then this will clean all of the water that this outputs, and it's just infinite murdering of carbon dioxide, which is really nice. So I do definitely recommend every single person watching to add one of these to their base if they play Oxygen Not Included. If you don't and you're watching because you like me, thank you very much. That means a lot. Perfect. So now I can new blueprint or use blueprint, infinite oxide killer, and I can place a few of them down. Okay. Anyway, no, I don't want to do that. And then you want to prime it just right there. Now we'll let them build that whenever they want. It doesn't matter to me. The reason I'm not like getting super worried about all this heat because this base is getting hot is because right about here, we're going to be outputting incredibly low temperature oxygen. So it should not be a problem at all. And actually, yeah, no, it's going to be really high temperature, so we shouldn't have a problem with anything whatsoever, with any temperature whatsoever. All right, I'm going to let them build this. Let them do what they're doing. At cycle 37, let's see how long it takes for them to build this. Okay, and then for these two sensors, by the way, just so you guys know, this center, you want to set it to something like below 100 kilograms. That way, if the water for some reason rises to right here, the store will close. And then this one you want to keep locked once all this gets built. I'll actually lock it now, just so that they quit coming in and they'll come around to get in. But it's just an easy safety mechanism. This one you can just always keep open. It's just nice. I mean, the cold air will get out, whatever. And then for this thermo sensor, whenever the temperature of the water gets below 7 degrees Celsius, you can activate this. You can kind of keep it basic, or not 7. Whenever the temperature gets below, that output's negative 10. 10 degrees Celsius or around there, you want to activate this, or keep it below 10, because then that'll activate that. When the water reaches up, it'll see that it's cold, and it'll turn this on. And then you will need to jumpstart the system. When these batteries are built, you can just set them to something like 86, 11, something like that. And then to jumpstart the system, you want to place something like that there, round that out, let it build up for just a minute, and then cut it. And then for this water that you will get, I recommend doing something very specific with it. I recommend sending it into a infinite storage system for water. I seriously recommend that, actually. In fact, don't make this unless you are going to do that, because there's no point in having this unless you've got infinite water or an infinite place to store all the water. And also keep in mind that before this starts up, completely before you start it up, you are going to want this to be a vacuum. That is important as well. Not super important, but it's just nice having a vacuum, you know, because it's all going to be filled with water, or not water, oxygen, but you want all the chlorine or carbon dioxide or polluted oxygen all out. Okay, we do have a little oxygen problem as we speak. Chlorine. So I'm going to really usher them to get this going. Problem. We have a big problem that has just arose, but I'm not going to let it spread at all. We have slime lung. Bad, 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 bad. Hey, we managed space. Nice. Big dub. Base has been achieved. Yeah, up here is like negative 60, I think it was. I saw something. Oh no, negative 20. Not bad. Bad, 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 but not bad. We have too much stuff going on and not enough duplicates. That's our problem right now. Don't care. I'm leaving it. They can get this stuff later. Oh my god, is it hot? Okay, that's gonna start erupting. Let's run analysis on it too. Put that at 7 so they do it a little sooner. And then everything at max priority. Can we just put that on sick and start like not maxing out stuff for a minute, except for this. That should be maxed out. Anything else involving this needs to be maxed out, because this entire thing does not work until this releases enough water to get up to there. Yeah, which is sucky. And by that point, it should have been cooled down. You know what I mean? So, dude, the chlorine gas is killing me. Genuinely. Builder. I need another builder. Cannot do digging areas. Ooh, that works. Priorities for the new guy. You. Skill. Time to do skill. Yeah, you're fine to do. Everybody. Well, morale is great. Right now, morale in this game is amazing. No. Oh, dude, it keeps building stuff at max priority. And it's pissing me off. Somebody get on this right now. We need power in this goddamn base. Okay, carbon dioxide is taking over, and we do not have oxygen. Food. This is bad, guys. This is bad. How's temperature looking? Oh. Okay, whatever. I'm not mad. Gonna pull down that side of the base for me. I am happy about that, actually. Nice. Okay, but we're sustainable on water. Now, next thing we gotta build, oxygen. And we build it right over here. Power is our problem now. To fix power, everything's going haywire, and we don't have power to power anything to make it stop going haywire. And to fix that, what am I gonna do? Well, I'm going to build a coal gen. Right there. Temporary. Eventually it'll be replaced with another one of these, but for now, one of those. Power is restored. Okay, that fixes our little oxygen issue we were having. Good. This is good. This is good, guys. Okay, we're good, everybody. We're good. Thank the heavens. Oh my god, dude. Everything is back up and normal. Okay. Everything should even out pretty soon. I just gotta watch the base now. Just let it idle, let everything fix itself. How are we looking on germ? They should be very low. Little in this area. Yeah, a little here, but low. Okay, I just got myself another digger. That's perfect. Oh, that's what they were doing this entire time. Oh my god. Okay. Let's let them just build. Let's just let them be. Let them build, let them do what they're doing, let them prioritize what they want to. Okay, like I said, everything has evened out nice and slowly and well. Solved a couple of problems, and everything is going pretty well. This area is gonna stop getting cold because I figured out that this was dripping, but everything is going well. And we're halfway to the end of this video. This is sucking up the chlorine though, which is good. So hopefully we shouldn't have any more of that. This is almost done, and they're cleaning this out. But a problem definitely right now is breathability. All right, there we go. This is built, and everything is built and good and done and ready. All we need is this to work, believe it or not. All I need is just a little bit of water to get in here, and then it'll get up here. Then this will start making us oxygen, and it should all come together pretty nice. So yeah, we just kind of gotta idle for a little while and let it go. Should be done pretty quickly though. This is pretty much all the expansion I want to do for a while, except I want to get that food done. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to uproot all of these and switch them out for blossom seeds, and then we will officially have reliable food. Ooh, actually no, wait, don't do these ones, just do the bottom row for now, because we don't actually have water yet. Oxygen is getting real low, and it is not looking good. Let me tell you that. We have a current breathability of 38%. It's fine. Breathability will go up very soon, as long as this doesn't shut off, but it might actually shut off before we get any water out of it. If that does happen, we'll have to resort to using this water. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to hook this up just so that we can get a little something out of this, hopefully. Okay, that's gonna ruin our power, but it should be just enough to jumpstart it. So now we at least have oxygen. If we go to our ventilation overlay, there we go. So I do not think that we will be able to, yeah, 6 cycles, that's not gonna get up to there. So we're not gonna get any water out of this episode, but next episode we definitely should have some water leak out of that, hopefully. Okay, so we have finished research up to the point that we can for today, because all of this is gonna have to get into like radiation stuff, and I don't like doing that until I have a collection of Weezeworts. Okay, so I left this sitting for a while, and oxygen is suffering for the sole reason of these not being able to produce oxygen because of hydrogen. So to fix that, I helped it charge our base. So now our base is being charged by this. So hopefully that will mitigate it, but I don't see if that would work. I think it will, or it should. But we are definitely nearing the end. We are nearing the end of this video. So we gotta get a few more things done. Food's fine. Power. That's right, power. I want to find out where natural gas guys are right here. Okay. And I think I have a natural gas geyser tamer. Natural gas geyser tamer. Nice. Oh, I'm going to have to build it completely opposite, which is going to suck. I also need to change this out. We're not transferring enough power over. I need to transfer it out for the large power. There we go. And then that should help this actually go, help this warm up. And then eventually we should actually be able to start getting what we need. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Temperature problem temperature. I say I uproot this, and I place down some wart seeds. That'll help cool it down to a degree, at least. But we do need to go get more. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start on this. Might be dumb, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I need to create kind of a lock right here so that stuff quits getting out. There we go. Now we've got a little bit of a lock kind of thing going on. Oxygen's still a problem, yes, but it should be fine for at least a little while. But this area should be dug out by the time this video ends. Okay, and then I'm also gonna need to prioritize. Temperature is something we'll worry about next time, or next episode. That's not gonna be a worry this episode. I don't care enough to do that right now, and it's not that big of a deal. Here, I'll place a few radiant liquid pipes every now and then with this water, because this is gonna be cold water, right? So I'll place a few radiant liquid pipes, just like that, so then the water gets cooled down just a smidge for this whole area, and then I can get rid of these Weezeworts once the time comes. But the Weezeworts should bring these back to life, and they are. Good. And we can also just start on this area as well, if we want, which I do want to, so we might as well. Somebody took a little wee-wee. Wow, that was a close call. Everybody almost died. Ooh, big problem. 0 calories. Here we go, back up to 8,000. Yeah, we just gotta wait for these to grow. Although, okay, stress is high, everything is high, everything's kind of going bad. But it'll be fine. People have hypothermia, that's the problem. Let's see, it's Turner, slime lung too. Wow, Turner sucks. Nobody like. So actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, start putting all of the water that's down there up here. Here's what I mean. Okay, and then boom. Okay, so this is what I want to do, and this should help us in very many ways. Okay, so look. Now all of the water from this is gonna get pumped into here, and it's all filtered to water, to be water, and then it's gonna get dumped into here, and then this is gonna transfer the water. See? So now all of this has water too, and the area should get just a tad bit colder around here. There. And now we've got a little cooling loop going through right here, because this whole area is hot. Hotter than hot. It's very hot. Somebody took a little pee, dummy. And actually, another thing that I will do, this is a cool slush geyser. If we use this blueprint, we can start construction on a whole nother thing of water. Ooh, see, I can do this one. Actually, here's what I'll do. I will do this one, and I'll just place it like right here. Yeah, like that. That guy's gonna die. Okay, and then I'll surround this in like this, and then I'll just do plumbing, sucking this here with insulated liquid pipe, and then dumping it out right here. Oh, that's genius. Tell me I'm not amazing. All right, now they're building. We have reached 100% stress on Turner, but he's an ugly crier, so we don't care. But we are building this, and then I'll probably, I bet you, can I squeeze this in just perfectly? I can. It fits perfectly. Okay, nice. So that's double of infinite water, and this one's a close slush, which means I don't actually have to fix it at all. Okay, max priority. Quinn's dead. No, he's not. Oh, the luck. I need to actually make just a little bit more iron, so I'll get that started. And then I don't think we actually need a duplicate. I think we've got on duplicate. I think I'm gonna max priority that, just get that little bit done. Because once this is done, then we've got a little gateway to get across. And I really want to get this outside done. As soon as the outside's done, then we're good. And I can also close this off. Cycle 97, this is getting built relatively quickly. Kind of, I guess. Okay, now the stress is going down because we got all the bad stuff out of the way. Now I just kind of gotta get prioritized on this. There. Now we've got this power connected to our base. How's our decor looking? Not bad in the areas that it matters, but in the area that it doesn't, it's horrible. Last printing part of the episode. Take a pinch of pepper seed. Beautiful. This will be finished next episode, definitely. Okay, you guys suck ass. I think I have a cool steam vent tamer too. Okay, this volcano tamer though, we will definitely be doing that next episode. 100% get that gold volcano going. I have a hydrogen vent tamer. If we have a hydrogen vent, I'd be yeah, cool steam vent tamer. I knew I had one, but that takes a lot of diamond and stuff. Okay, and then for this, I'm going to actually need to place down a man gen. Okay, cycle 101. We're a little above schedule, but I want to do one more thing before we end the video. I want to, actually no. And starting this off, we immediately have a food problem and a germ problem. Hypothermia is a problem. The base ain't even cold. If you remember last episode, we made this, got these going and got this going, and we started on this, which is a whole nother thing for water. And this is our #1 priority right now for the beginning of this video. This thing is just dormant for the next 46 cycles, which sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna let them make that. While they build that, I want to also set up a little thing right here where they can dig out this entire area, because this whole area has a lot of very valuable resources, namely sulfur and sand, but it also has a lot of mafic rock, which is also very useful for later on in the game. This little area for the critter fluxomatic we're actually going to keep, because that is it's a very valuable thing to help us with later on. I don't exactly know what it does, but I know it's something that they added recently. And the main goals for this time is to start ourselves on plastic production. Start this world, maybe not, but start ourselves on plastic production, because we got all the basics somewhat set up, but we also need power. Power is a big thing, and power will happen as soon as this turns on, which hopefully it will soon, but it's not for right now. Another thing that we need to do like right now, get this set up. Because if we have these set up, that's a good way for us to get radiation. Okay, and then in each of these, obviously we will have wart seeds. Wart seeds, plant, there we go. But this is going good. In here, we have about 15,000 roughly kilograms of water, depending, no, about 13,000. So that's good, very good. Now I want to get all of this built at a rather quick pace. At a rather quick pace. I forgot, this has to go right there, damn it. And then I want this to shoot right, and I'm gonna copy this, throw it down right there. Perfect, that is that done. Power, yep, perfect. This is getting charged. All I need is more Wheezeworts, and to get more Wheezeworts, we have to come up here. We also have another thing right here. Polluted water vent, yeah. Now, this has a lot of granite in it. Food still, because of illumination, because this isn't going because, oh, wow. There we go. I fixed it. Good. Food growing. Good. Now I just have to find a way to subside ourselves to survive long enough for that to grow. Let's get this built, you guys. All right. All right, there we go. Everything's dug out. I'll put this all on priority 6. That should give us the rest of the Wheezeworts that we need to actually finish this. Okay. We're good. Now we begin research on everything. I'm gonna start here, get these 3, then get that. I mean, I really don't need any of this shit for now, but I mean, might as well go like that. There we go. This is going nicely though. This whole area is getting nicely dug out. Okay, right now I am just slowly trying to build this in at max priority because heat is leaking through. As we speak, heat has been leaking into the base, which is bad, obviously, no shit. Yeah, it's making all of this area hot. Hot. So I think actually right about here, I will throw down a Wheezewort. Really get this place cooled down. I need wart seeds, and we have none. Oh god. There's not even any more cold biomes. Temperature. Dang it. It is what it is. Okay, that should help this little bit of area cool down. I'll place another one here if it's needed. But this cold should easily leak into here. Alright, this will become undormant in about 12 cycles. And this one will become undormant in closer to 38 cycles. Which is fine. I want to quickly mop all this up. Get all of that out of there. Alright, okay. Hold up. Now, what I want to do is I want to get one good duplicate. Here's what I'm planning. I want to get a digger that has a little... Perfect. This guy, girl, Otto. Otto, my friend Otto here, they are going to travel up to, into here. Where's Otto? Right here. Otto, let's go. Come on, Otto. There we go. Teleport. And we have begun. Awesome. So everything on this half of the base, as we know, should be good and ready to live by itself. So I shouldn't have to worry about this. I should only need to worry about this. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some, what is this, sedimentary rock, and we're gonna come straight down to here, and then we're gonna dig out a 4x4 coming all the way across, and do the same thing with this thing right along this side, okay? And then more sedimentary rock all along there, and then this. I'm gonna dig that all out, dig this all out, except for these. All right, go for it. Down here, we're going to place a few things, those being a set of cots, and then a door, and then bathroom. A smaller bathroom, but a bathroom. Let's see. Get a couple outhouses, and quickly, before I forget, we gotta get rid of this. Okay, let's let them build that. All right, we built one bed tonight. That is good. That is good. Not bad. I also need to build a, how could I forget? Mini pod. Yay. And then right here, this will be a power room. And temperature is, yeah, that's what I thought it was. All right, let's quickly come back over to here and let's check this out. All right, it's all good. We did it. Perfect. Amazing. And this area is getting cooled as well. That's awesome. We are doing good. All right, that base is now sustainable completely now. Pretty much, except for power, but power is fine for a little while. The thing I gotta worry about on this base, though, power is not going to be a problem because we've got renewable power with the power slugs, so we'll be fine in that department. But I need to worry on food, and that's exactly what I'm going to put up here. Let's see, this is 96 wide. Food is still a problem on this base. Here's what I think we do. I think I quickly revamp this. I revamp this by making it smaller, more dynamic. And then I'm also thinking that we can destroy all of this, and I'm going to place another farm right there. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We've got this set up. Quit building stuff at max priority. You're pissing me off. Got this set up. Now I just need to... There we go. Temperature should be fine down here as well. It is. It's alright, at least. The Gresselin tribe are doing good. There we go. We'll replace that. And then here's what I'm thinking. Boom, boom. 96 tile room with a roof on it. And then can you guess what this is gonna be? I bet you can't. A farm. So if we remember correctly, which is not good. It's not good at all. Alright, I've also got this area set to be dug out. So that should be pretty good. I obviously can't go down into this area until we have exosuits because it is so hot down there. Yeah, 87 degrees Celsius. Okay, I'm gonna check on over here. Okay, we got another printing pod. To get us up to one more duplicate in this base, I'm thinking we go for a... This one would be better. Well, no, this one's got allergic to things. We'll go with this guy, and we'll just leave him on all basic. Alright, let's see how we're doing down here as well. Good. I just have to really be careful not to dig too deep here, because if I do, then that's pretty much the death of this base, because that's 16,000 degrees Celsius. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure I can dig around these like that, and I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. I don't know though, what is this? Minor volcano. If that leaks, that's a problem. Alright, I'm opening this all up. We can start cleaning out this area. So we got no problems on this one. This one, it's max stress, meaning we don't have enough duplicates, meaning we need to get more. Alright, there we go. I am gonna send a bunch of digging orders into this area and clearing out this entire ice biome. Hopefully pretty soon. I need the other part of it, the unloader. Oh, that might be it right there. Because as soon as I find that, then I can transport sand and algae over, and then we'll be able to get rid of all of this bad oxygen. But if I can get myself over to here, I can start pumping water from this base into the other base. So then we can actually have renewable, clean water as well, which we don't have. All the water on this base is polluted. We also got the Gravitas shipping container. We'll probably explore that sometime. Okay, something else I'm going to start setting up so that we can do this is water things, just like this. I'll build 2 of them, sure. But first, I need to get refinement going. To do that, we'll just put one of those down. How cold are we? Oh, colony lacks field research. That is not good. I need... Quit ranching. I need field research. And then the first thing that I want to send over, I only want to send a little bit of sand, algae, maybe some mealwood. There we go. There we go, look at that. Mealwood seeds, sand. It's all getting sent through. Alright, turn that off now. Okay, and then what else I'm going to do is I'm going to take this water, go like that, okay? But I'm also going to get a water sieve. And then all of this polluted water that's right here, I'm going to send it here. Oops. I'm going to send it here, and then output this right through there. Alright, they got a lot of building orders to do here. Hey, water is being sent through. Nice. That was good. That was a good little bit of time that we just did that. Alright, perfect. Alright. QOL, quality of life. Hey, what the fuck is that? Somnium synthesizer. Let's get it activated. Don't know what the fuck that does. We'll worry about those minor volcanoes a whole nother day, because those are going to be very difficult to deal with. Finally. Okay, I had to fix it a little bit. And what are we getting through that? We're producing oxygen. That also means that I can get rid of all this. Now that that's going, this was just all temporary. There we go. And we're getting water into this. Good temperature too, wow. I'm doing great with temperature. And if we look at the water, perfect. Look at that. So now all of this extra stuff will come down here and feed into these. So I can now deconstruct this and place in another one. Alright, let's go ahead and focus back on this. So we've got the water, now let's get the ventilation. So just to be clear, the bottom one is oxygen. Alright. 5. And the top one is hydrogen? Yeah, the top one is extra hydrogen. Okay, and then I think right down here will be a good spot to place some massage tables. Now I can start deconstructing this. Plumbing first. I can deconstruct this. I can deconstruct all of this, this, and this. I can rehook this back up. And then for this, here we go. I want to mix. Wait a minute. Oh, I haven't been checking in on this base. Good job, you guys. Great job, actually. I'll just let you guys keep idling, actually. Have fun. Okay, that should work actually really well. So that's a perfect little setup for us that we have going on. You know what? I think it might just be best if I just, yeah. Okay, and then buildings. How am I gonna deconstruct this? Actually, I know how. Let these guys idle now. Let's work on this base. We are very well converting that, all right? Now, what I want to do is I want to snapshot this, place it there. Plumbing. Now, with this snapshot, I actually don't want to plant bog buckets. I want to plant something that takes water, or something that takes nothing. I'll probably plant mealwood. I also want to quickly check out on why no water's coming down through here. Oh, there we go. Ventilation. Wow, ventilation is great. This is putting water into there, so this is barely in a surplus of water. I think I'm actually just gonna shut this down for a little while. We have another blueprint, and I think I'm gonna take, we got 10 duplicates here and only 4 here. So I'm gonna take another duplicate over here. I'll take this supplier. Priorities, let's put them on supplying. And we also need to get a few more of these. So let's go ahead and set up a 32 tile room. In fact, we'll set it up down here. 32 right there. Build this again at a 9 priority. And I actually sadly forgot to put down the oxygen diffuser. So that's bad. There we go. We now have clean oxygen production going on inside of this base. That is good. Let's check back up on this base. Everything is going swimmingly. I mean, wow. This is actually going really well. I don't think we're going to get to production of plastic today, which is okay. We can't actually produce plastic on this colony, so that does suck, but it should all be fine. Whoa. Problem. We don't have enough water to supply this base. In fact, we don't have near enough. Because power is a problem. And power is a problem because this is a problem. And to fix that, we've got an easy fix. But water should not be a problem in about 6 cycles, because this will start going. Well, in a little more than 6, but this will start going, and then we should be good right after that happens. This should all be officially, I should never have to touch it again. I probably will sometime. I'll probably rebuild it in the future, cycle 6,000 or something. Looking at this at 4K, I'm instead of get a monstrous 28 FPS. I really gotta get a 1080p monitor or a better computer. But my computer's kind of hard to upgrade. Okay, we have a polluted water vent over here. I might actually... I don't think I can. Actually, I know I can. I can. Okay. It's good to know. Something else I want to start doing. I want to, just for looks, I just want to get obsidian. And specifically where our ladder systems are. That's a weird noise. I just want to place obsidian-filled tiles. Just because they look really cool. They're like midnight black. They look really awesome. Oh, dude, water. Water was supposed to be the one thing that we had enough of. Okay, I'm gonna shut down this loop real quick. What is the temperature actually of this hydrogen? Let me go to my ventilation overlay. What is the temperature? 37 degrees. I'm going to replace all of this with insulated tiles. And what's the temperature of this? Oh, 25 degrees? That's fine. That's actually kind of chilly. I love that. 25 degrees. That's the exact temperature I want my base, is 25 degrees Celsius. 4.5 cycles. Having no water is such a bad thing that's happening to us. Maybe, hear me out. Maybe. Ooh, volcano tamer. We have to do that too. I'm so excited to do that. What is this? Gold volcano. Yep. Let's get ourselves down to that, please. Yeah, see? It's like a nice midnight black and it kind of looks like space. I think it's really cool. All right, coming back over here. Everybody's doing pretty well. Let's submit that bioscan at a pretty high priority. There we go. I've got all of this now ready to be dug out, and it should actually be pretty good. I made sure not to encroach on the space, because if that happens, then we lose everything, and then everybody in this place dies, which isn't really that big of a concern for me, because we can always just jumpstart it back up again with duplicates from this place, although preferably we wouldn't want to do that. I need 10 duplicates on each. We've got 5 on this one. Alright, all of the wire is slowly being upgraded, which is good, very good. And it should be done relatively soon. Gold volcano is idle. I'm gonna wait for that to be dormant, then I'm gonna start construction on, all of the, doodads and gizmos. Actually, no. Oh, I need plastic. Well, there goes that idea. I have no way of making plastic. The only way I have of making plastic is if I get it down here. Alright, the reason that I'm doing this over here, can we build that please? Is because in order for us to get plastic to build this, we need to first get exosuits, and the other base doesn't have any of the weird seeds, whatever they're called. So we can't get exosuits over on the other base. So I have to get them on this base and then transfer them over. And to do that, I'll actually be able to grow some. I have done relatively well, actually, with my power. Like, my main circuit is just conductive power wires, and it's only running at, where is one? It's only running at about 470 watts, and it's charging all of our power converter things. So this is really good. Okay, we are getting a decent amount of water. And calories should not run out, but before this thing actually starts getting us what we need. Where is it? Right here? Because this is going to come back on in 2 cycles. So, should be good. And I do actually, believe it or not, need to unlock this as well. Because we are going to send ourselves... I know I said I wasn't going to, but we are going to send ourselves some stuff here pretty soon. Let's get some Atmos suits going. Yeah, we need reed fiber. Here, let's plant down a bunch... Oh, we don't have any thimble reeds. We now officially have our first thimble reed. We take that, plant that puppy down. While we wait, I say we work on a few things over at this base. Those few things probably being more duplicates, and that's about it. I am going to start planting ourselves some mealwood seeds. Okay, problem is, well, over in this base, I need some more stuff. I need some more sand. And algae. Yep, that's perfect. I don't need any seeds. Alright, I'll let them build on that for a minute, and then these guys will slowly be given stuff. Perfect. I did accidentally give them 264 mealwood seeds, which is a little more than they need. But we don't actually have any lava, I just realized, on this base. We have another one of these, like, mildly warmed temperature biomes, whatever these are called, with all the granite. So that's pretty cool. I actually like that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna come over to this base, and I'm gonna send one massive dig order. Yep, knew it, because there's gonna be mountains of stuff down there. Alright, that thimbleweed's about to grow. I'm also gonna turn on auto harvest for everything. Alright, now for research, I want to get the virtual planetarium up and going. So we'll do that about right there. Okay, and then I want to get some iron suits. I want to get about 3 of them. I think that's the amount that we need. 3, is that correct? Where are you? Where am I building it? Oh, I haven't even started that yet. And then I want to priority 9 the construction of all of this and the digging of that. Alright, I'm going to pick... I need another guy. Cannot do attacking, cannot do building. Oh, I'm going to pick you. And I'm going to put you on... those. Okay, good. Alright, that grew. So now we're gonna make 3 iron suits at 8 priority. I think that grew. It definitely did. There's also another one here that we'll go for. Toilets in this base are bad. That's gonna lead to problems. People are peeing everywhere. Okay, look. Water. Good. Polluted water. Dub. Oh, good. Somebody's using the exosuit forge. That means that here I want to allow manual use, and I want to turn this off, and I want to turn... and let them have, I think it's clothing? Yes, Atmos suit. Now, these guys still have not done this. Okay. Max priority. I need this done, you guys. What is this also? I just noticed that there's this right here. Liquid sulfur geyser. Ugh. Yep, toilets are still bad. Ugh, damn it. Oh, please, dude. Do we have any other source of any water? Well, we just gotta sit there and wait and rely on this. Actually, I can make this go a little faster. No way. Yeah, we're fine on oxygen. I'm not about to do that. And our calories are at 15,000. Oh my god, this might be the end of the base. Might. I think I can still fix this. I just need a little water. Ah, the last tiniest bit of water left on this base. And I'm about to abuse it. I can also save water by cutting this off. That is something I could do. And something that will work, I think. Okay, now virtual planetarium is built. We need to get on rockets. Good, now we're pumping water into the base as well from a lot of different points. We should be able to revive this. Breathability, what the hell is wrong with my breathability? Okay, so now polluted water. Yes! All of this polluted water is leaving and gonna go into here. Okay, trying to fiddle with this for a little while and it's not working. We need power, pretty much. I want to see what this blueprint takes. Steel. I'm gonna have to bring this up and into here instead of where it was before because the other one got overpressured. I just want to make sure all the hydrogen from this is gonna go right into there. Okay, good. Finally, these are built. All right, delivery suit. Delivery suit. Okay, wait a minute. I've got an idea again. Ventilation overlay. Let's grab some insulated pipes. All right, new blueprints as well. I don't know what any of this means. Print. Nifty. Bathrooms are back up and operational again, which means our little... Oh, wow. Okay, we're good. We just need power. Power's a problem now. Power, 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 power. The only thing I can think of is a hydrogen natural gas tamer. And to do that, we need plastic. To do that, we need... Yeah. Yep, power's the only problem. And to get power, we need this guy. Okay, how are these guys doing with building what I asked? Good. I mean, they're so slow. But that's only because there's so few of them. Of course, by the end of this, we need to get that total population up to 20. So we need 4 more duplicates to be able to sustain themselves inside of this specific base. Okay, how are these guys doing on building what I asked as well? Let's check on them. Good. They are done. And how are they doing on building this once again? Good. They've at least got the exhaust part built. So that's good. And have we built any more of these? We have built them all. And have they all been transferred? They have. Okay. There we go. Now they are being delivered oxygen as well, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Alright, now we start the digging process. Alright, first one is right here, the closest one. And then I'll also dig myself over to this thing. Don't know what this is. We need to knock on door. It outputs natural gas. I forgot about that. We can now place down a natural gas geyser. Look that up. Get some nice ventilation. I loved the piped output mod. It is such a lifesaver. Then this is just carbon dioxide. I'll just exhaust this right here. Plumbing though, yes, polluted water. I will take this and just output it right there. Now you with plumbing, you need water. So I'll take water from right here and head straight down to there. And then this is crude oil that you're gonna be outputting. So I'll take this crude oil and I will actually send it back home. I don't know how many we're gonna need, so for now we're going to do 1 and outputs what? So inputs crude oil, outputs petroleum. So 1 of those with 1 polymer press. So I can go power, natural gas, and this outputs polluted water. Wow, this is going good. Anyway, ventilation. Let's get ventilation. Wait, what? Converts petroleum into raw plastic. Yeah, but what does it like do? Buildings, refinement, polypress, plastic, and steam. Ooh. I say I open up the shriveling cold of space. Smart play? Yes. So now this negative 50-degree weather will start polluting this. Look, negative 20 already. Oh my god. I'm also, since we're building this, I'm going to slowly, I'm going to start replacing these with batteries, better, bigger, gooder batteries, gooder, wow. That way we can automate that thing. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna let these guys idle and let them sit and just kind of do what they're doing. If we look at ventilation, yeah, we're getting a monstrous amount. I'm again also gonna cut this off just to really pressurize these things. If that makes sense. It doesn't, but it does. There we go. And then watch what I do. I put this on 9 priority, not max. And these guys are dying again. Oh my god. So I do this, right? But then I take all of this bad stuff. In fact, I'll also throw in this and this, and I'll deconstruct both of these things. And then I simply just take all of that bad air and output it into space. There's no oxygen in space. There's no gases in space. It's just gonna evaporate and go away forever. Oh my god, dude, I'm actually just genius. How are we looking on decor in this base? Overall, pretty good. Now we just sit back and watch them build. That's all we do. It's actually really dangerous for them to be up here. Yeah, they all have hypothermia because it is negative 60 degrees Celsius, which is like a badillion in Fahrenheit. There's no oxygen coming out of this, which is not good. Oh, well, never mind. I'm gonna put all of this on 9 priority because I really need it done. And I want to start cleaning up the base a little more. And I don't mean by like sweeping and stuff. Obviously I do mean sweeping, but I mean more on the cleaning part with water, which is a big thing I need to clean because we have little bits of water everywhere. That's pretty much the only thing that can be cleaned that we haven't cleaned yet. So I'm gonna put all and sweep only. There we go. I'm also gonna seal back up this hole. I forgot I did that. Thank God I remembered. Do we have somebody with art? No. Now we do. I'm sorry, but we gotta finish this, guys. Like, this is getting too much. We gotta finish. Improving, deliver food to the mailbox. Deliver 3 unique foods. Quality, oh my God, what? Quality must be greater than +4 for higher. Okay, so let's come back over to this. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to set up a quick, temporary kitchen. There we go, look. We now have 8,000 roughly kilograms of water just sitting in here because of how much water we're producing. Whoa. Well, I didn't even notice. This is the scary part. It's gonna get very hot right here. There we go. Another one has been built, and we send it right through this. Stuffed berry. Stuffed berry, please. Anybody gonna do it? Yes, Max. Good. Now, in these, let's plant some sleet wheat. Oh, we don't have any? How do we not have sleet wheat? I feel like we've dug out like millions of cold biome. All right, well, let's deliver ourselves some sleet wheat from over here. I'm positive we've got some over here. Okay, wait. Now, over here, I need to transfer over not stuffed berry, but surf and turf and pepper bread. Let's go, duplicates. Okay, a lot of stuff just happened. Oh. My sweet duplicate efforts paid off. Our reclusive neighbor has agreed to join the colony. Don't know. Okay, that's him. The only keepsake he insists on bringing with him is a toolbox, which Rusty seems to hold great sentimental value. Now that he'll be living among us, his former home can be deconstructed or repurposed to storage. Welcome, new duplicate. Why did I want you? Our airlock broke. I just noticed that. Our airlock just broke, so I have to build like a manual one because it's too cold up here for anything water related, liquid related. So I also think that I want to quickly change this up so that 5 priority, Jesus, so that is hooked up through there, and then change this up so that this is hooked up through there, if that makes sense. So like that, because now I've got one pipe coming straight into here, and then one pipe going straight down into the other stuff that we need it to. That's actually really good. I'm glad that I just fixed that. Cycle 192. And I think that next episode we're gonna try to take advantage of these volcanoes. I'm gonna really try to almost 100% this base. Maybe not get started on space travel, but we're definitely gonna crack into this natural geyser, and both steam vents. And then this base will probably become self-reliant. Okay, so I have to do a little more advanced automation right here. Not really advanced, but automation. I need to make a knot gate and I need to kind of do that quickly too, though. Because what this will do is, when this is sending a green signal, when everything around it is below 20 degrees Celsius and 2... Alright, I think now is the time where I want to set up a bathroom for this base. I think right now is the time. I'm just scared that we don't have enough water to survive us when these go away. Because this next dormancy is in 9 cycles, and this next one is in 40 cycles. I mean, we'll get plenty of water from this one, but still, I mean, the more the merrier. So next episode, I'll really harness in on really getting quality of life in this base. I mean, like, maxed. And one way we're gonna do that is by making frost burgers, guaranteed. We'll start up, like, 6 ranches, and then we'll start up, like, however the hell you get lettuce. How the fuck you get lettuce? Waterweed, oh. And then frost buns, which we obviously need, the hard things, the, whatever they're called for, the sleet wheat, so that's gonna suck, but this is cycle 128, which means, I'm gonna end it a little early. We ended a little late. Last episode, common, ooh, alright. Oh, I can change my ceiling lights. That's what those do. So today, we got a lot planned. We're really gonna work on this base and getting it pretty much done. For the most part, might tap into space travel. I don't really know. I'm kind of trying to just wing it, not really go too much into it. Definitely doing Gold Volcano. But then for this base, I don't know if you remember, we did set up this bathroom, which is good. So this base is pretty much fully reliable as long as this base is still going good. So I don't know. It's all just we're just kind of gonna wing it. Okay, first off though, this guy. I'm excited to do him. Let's see. Right there. Oh, wait. Steel. This is a great question that needs to be figured out. How do I do that? I know how. I've got a pretty good blueprint for this, and I will set it up twice. To do this, I do need to actually set up one of these, which I hate. I hate these things because I don't exactly know how to use them. Now we can actually set this up. We'll go about right there. Actually, no. It's supposed to be above it. I don't know what I should do. Use the blueprint. Let's just do it right here. This does need lead and plastic per usual. So there we go. This shouldn't be that bad. So all we do is we just prime these and then we send them through the loop. That's all we do. Build, duplicates, build. Alright, so I've got this little setup going on where everything should charge pretty well. It's pretty good setup. I'm not going to run you through it. It's too complicated and I don't care enough to. But it should work. I'm gonna let them build it, and then I'll be back when that's done. Okay, so these have officially been set up, except for the output pipes. But what is not set up is, this isn't set up, but we also don't have enough materials to build this. We need a lot more ceramic, which is coming slowly, so we just gotta wait a little while. This is going relatively good. It's building itself, again, slowly. So thankfully this thing has finished, so we should be good to make just a little bit of steel. Let's see if it works. Now I'm just gonna sit here and let them build this, because this needs to be done. Okay, so that's all being built, and I now want to set this to be built for everything that we can actually build. Because we do now have what we need technically. We do now technically have coal, not coal, I don't know. But as soon as this thermal aqua tuner is built, the rest of it will be done in a flash. Because as soon as that's built, then I can deconstruct these pipes that are made out of ceramic. And then I can build these pipes and it'll all be done. Okay, it's being built now. Good. Okay. And then I need to make a loop. That loop will look like this. And then it will look like this. Alright, this is finally set up to how it is supposed to be. Not this. This is all still not built at all. But it's getting there. I'm getting water in here as well. Oh, I gotta make this a vacuum. Fuck. Common. Okay, this is built. This is getting built. As soon as this is built, we can activate this. So it's all just a waiting game for now. But as soon as this happens, I will activate it. All I gotta do is connect those for a second, let the loop go through, and then it'll turn on. Eventually this will heat up and everything will happen. But I really just need these built. So I'll be back to you guys when this is all done and everything's built. Finally! Okay, we are done. Wow, that took them 7 years. Wow, that took a long ass fucking time. We connect these. Wow! Okay, we're good. Dude, that took so long. That took like so much of my time. Alright, but we also do need to prime this a little bit more. Okay, apparently not. We do need to prime this all the way up until it's full just like this. Okay, now, 7 priority on these. Let's get to making. Come on, let's get this going. Some of the water is somehow gone. How does that even happen? What did it do? Just vanish? Ooh. That's not good. A duplicate died. That sucks. Hopefully this base is gonna be okay on food for now. I mean, it should be. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't be. I actually just wish this guy would die and burn. I fucking hate him. Okay, all of these people are starving again. For some reason, they're not doing this. I know we have a farmer. Who's a farmer in this base? There you go. You know what? Screw you. You can only farm. Cuck. This water is 64 degrees, this water is 77. So it goes through and it does get cooled down. I don't know how, but it does. Why? You can only farm and you're just not farming. Okay, starvation is not a problem over here anymore. Neither is oxygen. Duplicants should be able to get their rest. Maybe. This water is still going around, cooling this down. This water will eventually heat up and turn into thing. I just gotta wait for that to happen. 75 and 60. As long as this stays at 60, we're good. We have a problem that I'm trying to solve with Wii Sports. Yeah, we are blasting close to 100 degrees Celsius temperature just everywhere. Not going well, if I'm going to be honest. But that does not mean that this is a fail. Okay, well, we're also scalding. That's not good. See, the water's not getting cooled properly. And so we're letting out all of the fucking... I just need this to be steam. But if I put this on below, it gets too cold, yeah. Alright, so maybe we... See, now this is about destroyed. So that's also not good, and now I also have to find a way to reconstruct that. Thank you, duplicantes. The Weezeworts are just putting in the work, though. I mean, they're getting there. Yeah, they're doing shit. Okay, so... sad to say, but this is not working. So what do I do? Well, I start by doing the magical thing called deconstructing. Sadly. Yeah, this is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. And that's a problem, obviously. So I'm watching a video about it again for the millionth time. And we're gonna see if we can actually get it to work this time. As a matter of fact, I should probably move this somewhere away from the base. I'm thinking, you know, that might be a good idea. Someplace that we're not gonna use, like over here. In fact, yeah, let's do that. All right. I've got this set up now. It's a perfect loop. I'm following Francis John's video about it again, and now I think I know what to do. So we should be okay. But yeah, spill this dupes. There we go. I've got this set up now, how it should be, how the guy said it should be. So now, yeah, I think that's actually probably just about it. This should be nearly up and running. I just gotta figure out power. That's the only problem that we have. Fuck. Not Devin. He was my favorite. It's alright. We'll get another one. Reroll. I can reroll. Wow. I want to get another builder. Sure. Let's go. Alright. I'm going to set one row of this. In fact, no. We have to do both of them. Both of these onto priority 9. Yeah, all the water in here is a cool 25 degrees. And if we look, this is a cool 25 degrees. So I need this water to heat up by doing this. I'm actually going to lower this a little bit to 22. I think that'll help us out a little bit. But I need this to go, and for this to go, I need power. And for power, I need this to be pumping not hydrogen. Natural gas, and it's not. This is heating up too. It's about 90 degrees in there. Pretty good. I mean, it needs to be 100 degrees for it to turn into steam, but I mean, I'll leave it be how it is. I just need power now. That's the only problem. There we go, power a little bit. This should be undormant in about 37 cycles. This goes dormant in about 66. I might tap into this polluted water vent here as well. That will give us just a whole nother reliable source of water. Really, like, jamming it down the throat that we need water as much as possible. And for some reason, 2 geysers is not enough. I mean, we've got 4 at our disposal, but still, holy shit. In fact, I think we even have another one somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't matter. This is dormant, though. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get in here, and I'm going to throw down a little old blueprint that I've got that looks a little something like this. There we go. Everything on 5. Perfect. Okay, look at this. This is at about, oh, are you kidding me? We're at about 95. If we come over here, we're at 100. So any minute now, this will turn into steam. And when that happens, it's kind of just, yep, there it goes. Steam. Okay, so we are producing a pretty good amount of power for the base now because of this. So, I mean, these 2 will power this thing alone. So we shouldn't have too much of an issue going forward as soon as we just get a little bit more liquid in here. See, it should split here, and then split here. Yes, okay, good. That is going to cause problems if that evaporates, but it needs to reach 500 degrees Celsius, so we should be okay. I did not know that was happening. Luckily, I have fixed it. Yeah, 130 degrees. If we look at temperature, it's fine. Okay. We officially have a running system. Why is this? Oh. Alright, there we go. This whole system is running. Fully operational. That's a dub. I'm just gonna let them idle now and let them do their thing, let them build. What I'm doing right now is I'm setting up a kind of thimbleweed farm over on this base because right now we don't have any Atmos suits and we need Atmos suits. And to get Atmos suits, we obviously need that. So yeah, I'm doing that. So yeah, the only problem that we have right now besides stress, I guess, is power. But power should come back on when this comes back on. Which I actually don't know when that is because I didn't manage to finish doing this, but it's fine. I mean, we're getting by slowly. I mean, occasionally we don't get power from this one anymore because it broke. We do get power from this though. This is a really only form of big power is this hydrogen, which isn't really doing anything, but that's fine. Okay, a better place to build these would be like, I mean, maybe right here, 21 degrees. What temperature can these stand? Let's try right here. Look at my speed right here. Fast, right? I can go slow, medium, and then fast, right? Normal duplicants, like, they're fast. Wow, Liam suffocating? Really? I had no idea. Liam, get your fucking ass up here. Holy shit, bro. That's just sad. Liam! Oh my god. Bro, you suck. I don't even want you, to be honest. Like, you suck. He's going back down. Here he goes. Let's go, Liam. Okay, so now we have 38 degree, close to actually 50 degree hydrogen coming through here, getting cooled to 29 degrees. But more importantly, it's heating right here up. All I need it to be is 22 degrees. And look, they're growing. Amazing. Okay, so we can't build this until other stuff happens in the base. So while we wait, I say we invest our time in doing something good. That good thing being building one of these. Okay, I just moved this wall back. Not too much temperature managed to leak in, although a little bit did, which is fine, realistically. Not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm excited to get this thing set up. Okay, now this gas right here that I have, I'm actually gonna put it into a infinite storage system for gas, which I'm going to place right here. This is officially one infinite oxygen thing built and done, so that's good. All I gotta do is vacuum it out and then it'll be good. Red alert. Get it fucking done. To start it off with the quality of life, I don't really know how I want to do this. So I think up here is where I want to place my things. Where are they? These things are homes, or little makeshift homes. And I want to place them probably about right here, truthfully. In fact, I could just place them here. Yeah, I'll probably place them here. So that's one. I'm gonna let them just build this one, and then we're gonna see how that looks, and we'll continue after that. While they're building that over there, I have just noticed a quite massive issue that we have. No water. I don't know why. All of our water should be filtering through how it should be, right? Yeah. Oh, this does not have power. Okay, so I'm going to max prioritize this because I'm really scared for water and I really want to get this done. They are actively building this, but I am struggling in our duplicate counter right now. Basically, I need more duplicates. That's the big issue that I have right now. I don't have enough, and there's too many things that need to be done for them to have time to actually do any of the new things. So I need more. I need much more. Okay, so they just finished building this. They just gotta change up the wiring and build the outputs, but this is going. It's currently filling up slowly. I fixed these. There was just a small problem with power, which apparently is still there. Oh my god. And everything's going pretty well. Stress is still high, but everything's slowly evening out from last episode's big conundrum. So hopefully we get enough duplicates to fix that this episode. Okay, I just set this thing up because the only reliable source of power for this base is hydrogen, and if oxygen gets backed up and we don't get hydrogen, then that sucks, and that's a bad thing. So I built this infinite thing, which is currently broken, actually. I just noticed. Wow, gotta redo it. But this is going good. Everything's really going well, actually. Nothing is really getting thrown out of place too much. Everything's good. I do need to sweep this, though. Okay, so everything's going pretty well. I got this thing set up so it's giving us a little bit of temporary power. This thing should come back on pretty soon. And I'm kind of just sitting here idling because power is our biggest concern, and that's not going yet. They're building all the small things we need, but everything is going really well. Pretty much. I'm gonna keep this going, keep everything kind of situated, but we can't build this without steel, and we can't do steel while he's actually doing steel. Look at you go, man. This petroleum is surprisingly actually a decent temperature. It's only sitting at 85 Celsius. Oh, 108. Either way. So yeah, I just need them to do this pretty much at max priority, because the more steel we get, the faster we build this. The faster we build this, the faster we get. The faster that we get gold. And I need gold. As soon as we get infinite gold, oh my god, dude, that's gonna be amazing. I just realized, real quick, hold up, let me speak. I've just realized that we have what is called a infinite power source right at the bottom of our base. Now you may be asking, well, how are you gonna take advantage of so much power? I don't know. I'm gonna search it up and we're gonna figure this out. Okay, so the next thing that he says we need to do is vacuum. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get this set up and I'll be back with you guys when I have this done and I have infinite power, technically. Oh, another printing pod? That's awesome. I really don't need any more duplicates. Oh wait, no, I actually don't. I forgot they didn't die, technically. Okay. Ooh, what do we get? I do actually want more duplicates. I just don't know what to get. Tidier, sure. Whatever. Alright, this is no biggie. Who is Turner? Literally my best digger. Alright, Turner, my friend. You're dead. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. How the fuck did he even get down there? Dude, this game pissing me off right now, bro. We have plenty of diggers. You see, look. We have one digger. That's plenty. We don't really need much dug out anyway. Alright, this shit's built. And I'm just now waiting for the water mainly to be wrung out, but more importantly the oxygen or the gases as well. It's just gotta be completely empty and then we can do it. But this is infinite power. This is infinitely expandable in infinite directions with just like a little bit of this lava. So this base is just absolutely astonishingly good on oxygen. I mean, holy mother of God. They are not, like, at all bad in that department. They have 700 kilograms. That's not that much. 700 kilograms? I stand corrected. That is a fuck butt ton. Okay, we're finally starting to rack up on the water, which is good. We do have a slight surplus. Kind of. Yeah. But none of these are going, and this one I'm just gonna take again. What is happening? Oh, power. Okay, power. Power's a big concern right now. Power. I love it. Power. Give me that guy. Okay, well, in about, let's see, 15 cycles, we're not gonna have to worry about power for a while. Because in 15 cycles, this fucker wakes up. And this guy just sucks. He had such a long dormant time that it's just, yeah. But it should be fine. I don't care really much. How's Gressland? Gressland is doing well. They're providing for themselves like good duplicates. Wow. Look at Gressland. That's what the other base should strive to be like, is Gressland. Gressland not only has power, but they have oxygen and food and all the above. Come on, duplicates. There's like 2 more. Please just build. Or just take. Just take, please take. They keep dropping them. Dude, more shit just spawns. Like, good. I hated Max. Don't care about him. Don't give a fuck about Max. Somebody take this last 462 kilograms. Oh, you took 62. Love a dub. Come on, Hassan, take the rest. Oh, Hassan, I love you. Oh, Hassan, I love you. Oh my god, Hassan, I love you. Oh my god, Hassan, I love you. No, I don't. Sweep this, max priority. 1.4 more cycles and that's active. Good. Bro, imagine suffocating on cycle 332. Like, that's actually the lamest shit ever. Okay, we're down to mg, micrograms. Very soon this will be done. Yeah, this just has to be 100% vacuum. So I'm just gonna AFK, wait for this to vacuum. Everything else should kind of even out as that happens, if that makes sense. So everything should kind of just help itself to working as this as I AFK because of how I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna AFK for like 5-10 cycles, something like that. However long it takes, I'll be back. Okay, now we're really onto micrograms. I don't know what the other one was, maybe little grams, I don't know. But this is officially activated. We have created the vacuum and we are going good. Okay, so I need to be sending diamond over here. There we go. But we are getting this done. I'm doing exactly what the guy says. Oh shit. The only problem that I have right now is I don't have steel to build a mechanized airlock. But this area was hot and it is no longer hot. I mean, that sums it up pretty well. Wow, that worked. Beauties. We're down to 11 duplicates. I don't really know who we need. I'm gonna go with maybe just some random overall duplicates. No, I will take bubbles. All right. Priorities for bubble is going to be completely basic, and I'm gonna throw bubbles on probably this bottom schedule. Bubbles. All right, that's good. But everything here it has been completely set up. It's all been like everything's built, everything's working beautifully, absolutely amazingly. We've got 2,000 kilo. Oh shit! Wait. We've got 2,000 kilograms of oxygen and about 100 kilograms of carbon dioxide or whatever this is, hydrogen. So we've got plenty of shit. 13,000 kilograms of water. We are doing wonders right now. We're doing great. But power is showing itself to be an issue here pretty damn soon. We're not. I mean, I don't think we've got too much of a problem with it just yet. We should be fine. Also, yeah. This is just, this is working amazingly. It gets pushed through here because of the weeds warts, and then it gets cooled down relatively cold. A lot colder than its starting temperature. But sadly, temperature in here is relatively high, and temperature up here is also kind of struggling, although for some reason it is, I mean, weeds warts apparently are just putting in the fucking work. I mean, they are going ball in. I think the thing on this base is we need more suppliers. I'm thinking that's the big issue. Seriously though, we are shockingly unlucky for not having oil in this base, this starting base. So big L on that part. Okay, I'm gonna do this some other time. Getting a little too complicated now, so I will probably just leave it how it is. Ow. Not really suffering on power too much, but oh my god. But we are getting there, definitely. Oxygen, as well. It's fucking busted. Oh shit. Alright. Everything's going well. I don't really know what I want to build next. Rockets? No. Okay, I will just let them AFK until for a little bit to let their stress go down. And maybe I will do some stuff on this base. So the next thing that I think I want to do, I mean, they're building this. I don't really want to move plastic just yet into the other base. I think I might do that some other time, but I think it is time that we begin space travel. I'm gonna build a big old floor, like right here. Okay. And before we go in here, we need some shit. By shit, I mean lead. No, not lead suits. Wait, what? We not have that unlocked? Because if we don't, that's bad. Oh, we don't have that unlocked. Got this all kind of, I don't know, like being built in a pretty good way. I've finished the research. I just gotta get these done. I don't really know what kind of rocketry I want to build. What kind of rockets do I even have unlocked? Let's see. Petroleum. We have petroleum rockets. Oh, petroleum engine is right there. Fuck. No. Petroleum engine. Small petroleum engine. So we have the small one. I also have... Let's actually look at engine. Oh, we've got carbon dioxide. And we have a carbon dioxide geyser. That's probably what we'll use. Yeah. That's gonna be what we use. Alright. We now also have the very first thing. Completely fueled and completely ready to go. Now I just set all of this, all of this to priority 9, and they get to go in. Alright, next thing I'm gonna get is I'm going to get a probably I'm gonna think a suit wearer. Sure. Okay, so the only problem I really have now, down in this area at least, is oxygen. Oxygen has become a real issue, so I need to get an oxygen diffuser down here, because we're sitting in a small amount of chlorine and carbon dioxide, but there's just not enough pressure of oxygen for the duplicants to, you know, like, have enough to breathe. And it's making all this carbon dioxide come up. And I mean, oxygen production is on a whole nother level of greatness. We have currently 1,000 kilograms, and this one has 400 kilograms. So we have a metric shit ton of, holy crap, water and natural gas and oxygen. So W for us. Ooh. Okay, I'm noticing some bad stuff happening. How am I gonna solve this? I know how. Okay, now everything is done. Now the only thing I want to be on max priority is these two things and those. And I also want to put this half of everything on max priority. There we go. Wow. This is now my star base. This base is doing amazing. There's nothing wrong with this base. Grin Shilin. Okay, so everything here is going well. I've got these all on max priority just because, truthfully, not really any real reason. It's just, I want it to be. And they're building, they're going decently well, and I'm slowly max prioritizing everything up here. Because I can limit duplicants, which is nice. So everything's going good, and we have new blueprints. That's pretty cool. Little teal action, okay. Temperature as well is being regulated quite poorly. It should fix itself soon. I don't know where all the heat is coming from. I think it's from just this natural gas just sitting here. I think that's what it's from. I'm gonna let them AFK. Hopefully we can get this done ASAP, and then I can search up the video on how to activate it, and then we can finally get this going after like 200 and something cycles of building it. All right, now the only thing I'm confused about is what we put in here. I'm gonna guess it's water. I'm gonna take a pretty solid guess and say I need some water to be dumped into here. If you guys are building this, let me tell you the numbers, because it took me a while to find these numbers from past bases. In this one, you need to make sure you've got nothing in here. Oh, I do have polluted oxygen. Ooh, I need to actually empty this out. Ooh, fuck. Okay, anyway, once you've got this entire area vacuumed out, you need to have these set to above 177 and this set to like below 60 or something like that. Okay. Okay, while we wait on that, I say we begin the process of making those burgers, whatever they were called. I forgot what they were, and I think we build them over here. So let me search up another video. This time I'm going to search up a, what are they called? For frostburnt, sleet wheat. Okay, I need to make a sleet wheat farm, and I don't know how to do that. Because right now, I mean, our base is doing amazing food-wise. I mean, we're sitting at a whopping 0 calories, and nothing is growing. So, yeah, really good food-wise, so shouldn't have to worry about that for a long time. Alright, now we just wait for this all to be built. And I'm going to start by max prioritizing that. But this is not going to be done today. Don't think it is. This is going to be like a whole next 100 days kind of thing. For now, though, I will max prioritize all of this. Alright, that is literally everything I wanted to do today. We could set up branches. I'm not going to do that. I don't really have space for that. Alright, pretty much all I'm doing now is just AFKing. So starting off with the first thing, space travel. Space travel is going pretty well, except I just need to fill up these because I need food and whatever this is to be filled up before... Well, I also need a battery. Fuck. Okay, there's enough calories in here to last a while, so I don't need to touch that. I just need this to be built and this to be done, and then we can set on our way. And the destination for this should already be set. Whoa! Gold volcano. What is this? Aluminum. Yeah, okay, so the main reason that I really wanted to explore this place immediately was, let's look at our star map. Going pretty well, actually. This place has gold volcano and an aluminum volcano and a copper volcano. So, yeah, really good stuff. Yep, there somebody goes. Bubbles. Alright. A lot of dead bodies here. And I feel like May's gonna die pretty soon, too. Okay, I'm actually gonna say that we have enough in here now for a while. I'm gonna put this on 5. Put this on 5. Let's go ahead and get the crew. Change crew. I think our crew should be Steve. What about Steve? Can we do Steve? Steve. Let's go, Steve. And then we can also begin flight. Let's see. Where is it? Right here. Begin launch sequence. Here he is. Good old Steve. Just to make sure Steve has 0 stress. Yep. Steve is just a happy old chap. The only problem with this base is temperature, but that's something I can't really solve. I mean, it's solved here, but like over here, there's nothing I can do about it. All right. Let's see how this is gonna go. Yes, Steve. Okay, somebody has died. May. That's what I thought. Sorry, May. I knew you were gonna go. That's all right. I don't care about you, truthfully. Let's double check here. Yep. Yes. And you know what? Actually, I'm gonna cancel all this. Sad, but I'm gonna cancel it. We're gonna do that another time. See, the only thing that I'm worried about with this base is power, because our only power source is hydrogen. We do have this thing that I'm setting up. This, as you know, I think this is a thing for the temporary thing for the hydrogen vent. And when this is done, then we'll have a decent amount of hydrogen. But while we wait, though, I will set up a little bit of research when we get the things back. I'll do the interplanetary launcher because that's going to be so helpful. And I'll also get the high velocity destruction, the drill cone, because then we can actually collect stuff from like the sandy ore field. Okay, so I'm gonna go with a little bit of a risky play, and on our suffering base I am gonna get another farmer, or a farmer. That way hopefully food isn't an issue anymore. But now the only worry is oxygen. Oh, look at that. Amazing. There we go. This thing successfully landed back home. Here we go. And little old Steve is now crying. Okay, so now inside of here we have a decent amount of data banks. So that's really good. I'm really happy about that. So hopefully we can get at least a small amount of research done. Okay, so I fixed the problem, and there's now just a hint of oxygen in this little area, as there should be, so that way heat can transfer through. But the bad thing is I also leaked oxygen into the entire thing. Should not be an issue as long as we get it all sucked out before 0.6 cycles rolls by, which I think we will. I think we'll be okay. Okay, so now what I want to figure out is how exactly we're going to solve our water problem in this base, because it is just slowly trickling down. I mean, I guess the only way for us to really do that is by going like this and just sending water down. All right, so here's what I want to do. For our rocket, I can't really do anything until we get the drill cone. So I'm going to delete this and then just send this 2-piece rocket into space to go and get more research. Oh, finally. Oh my god, dude, that took forever. Alright, there we go. I also want to set that to priority 9 and this to priority 7, just so people do it. And now star map. There we go. Beautiful. This base is going alright. Oxygen, obviously still an issue, although we do have starvation as well in this base, which has 0 calories. Okay, quickly, murder. In fact, murder. Okay, bad news for these duplicants is they have 0 calories. But good news for these duplicants is we are completely finished, which means we can now begin doing this and also doing that. Okay, here's the next thing we need to do for this base. We gotta get a hydrogen generator alongside a electrolyzer, which will be powered, and we will then take its oxygen and output it right here, and we will take its hydrogen and output it right there. Amazing. So I think I want to expand. Beautiful idea. So I've got this set up right now, and what it is, obviously it's stations for keeping animals. That's what it is. It's a station for keeping animals, because I want to get these, and I want to set them up so that we have 1 out of the 4 ingredients that we need to make frost burgers finished. Those 4 ingredients being meat, lettuce, and frost buns, but frost buns also need slate wheat grain. So we got meat out of the way. So once these are built, we do at least. There we go. We did it. Great job on our part. Look at that. Oxygen. It is going to heat this up a little bit, but I wouldn't say heat's gonna be a problem. But look at this real quick. I want to show you guys this. Not only does this base have an infinite source of water for itself, but it also has not one volcano, that's a gold volcano, Not 2 volcanoes, that's aluminum. Not 3, this is another gold volcano. So this place so far that we have discovered has 5 volcanoes. Or 3 volcanoes. Okay, back on magical base 1. We are doing good with construction. Put that on 9. And digging, put that on 9. Oh, and these are done. Good. What I want to do now is knock another one out of the way. So I'm going to search up a video on YouTube for best sleet wheat farm for oxygen not included. And I'll be back with you guys when I have that blueprint set down, probably right over here. Okay, this man is speaking about using this. This outputs brine at -10 degrees. And the sleet wheat, as we know, needs anywhere from 10 to 35, or wait, no. And as we know, the sleet wheat needs anywhere from 5 to -55, I believe, to stay cooled. Okay, so these are somewhat built. And for them, for the first 2, I'm going to do hatch and hatchlings. Wait, with a max of 7. And then for the other 2, I'm going to do stone hatchlings, 7. And then I'll worry about wrangling them later once they're fully built. Okay, so for the hatch is, let me see what I need to do. So for all of these, I need to do sedimentary rock and then sedimentary rock, just like that. Okay, so now that those are done, I now need a dedicated ranching duplicate. So we need to get one of those. There we go. That's pretty good. Ranching. Priorities for the new guy is going to be ranching. I also did a little bit of improvements on this thing. Turns out it wasn't working, but now it is. Alright, there we go. Looks like we've got about 1 of each. And then here's what I'm going to do for these. Half of them are going to be on hatchling eggs, and the other half is going to be on stone hatchling eggs. And then for this... Wait, why are we doing this? Yeah, no, we don't want eggs. We want barbecue. There we go, barbecue. Alright. Okay, so now that these 2 are being built, the only other thing that I need to worry about is lettuce. Water weed. Do we have any water weed? Let me plant something and see. We do not have any water weed on this base. I do imagine that we have some on this base, though. Water weed seed, max priority. We don't. That's an issue. We do have water weed on this base, although we can't really access it on the other bases. Maybe we have one of those biomes on this base. No. Maybe one on this base. No. So it's all up to this base. Alright, so I've got these now 100% set up. So they are completely done, and they're just going by themselves now. And on Sapini, I am doing digging currently. Or trying to, but nobody's doing it. Because I need to explore more of this area to try to get the conveyor loaders and whatever they're called. Okay, so right now I want to do a little bit of optimization in this base. Because if we look right now in neutral, or whatever it's called, one of our best duplicates, this man, is struggling a little bit with his morale. So I'm gonna get a couple of these things built. I don't know what, I don't know where, but we're gonna do it. I think I actually want to build a, I need to build a recreation room. That's what it's called. Okay, I've got this area set up. It's actually really nice. So once this is built, morale should boost up super high. Decor is gonna be maxed, and it's gonna be really nice. Okay, another thing I want to do is out here, I want to set up an official permanent one of these. Right there, there we go. All right, there we go. This is now all gonna get built, and then we should have a proper setup for rad bolt production. Wait, all right, I also got this little digging order set up for this base, just so that I can maybe start improving on quality of life in this base as well. Quality of life has been a thing that I keep saying that we're gonna do, and we haven't done it. So today I'm actually gonna do it best as I can, and this is how. This base is the best base for breathability though, so good on Sapini. Okay, so I got this set up to how I want it. It's going well, it should be fine. These are built, although we are losing hatches because of we don't have any eggs. This is getting built, and everything else is going really well. I might shoot this rocket off, and not right now. So this base has done really well digging wise. And now I think I just want to set up some tasteful memorials so that they, don't have to look at a dead body every single time that they want to go somewhere. I'm also going to set up a few more farms right here, because this base obviously is the only base struggling with food. So I'm going to set up some more farms and maybe get a little more variety food-wise as well. This is pretty much completely built. We just got our first hatchling egg, which means these are efficiently... Oh, and a smooth hatchling egg. I don't actually want to ranch smooth hatchlings, so we can go ahead and cook those. Beat those up with some eggs. Okay, getting the gas pumped out. Everything here is officially 100% done, except for sweeping, but I'm not really concerned about that. Alright, this is gonna take a while, and it's cycle 494, so I'm just gonna end it here, I think. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.